Serão muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do Gameplays com Infinito. Eu sou Ariel, essa é a parte 2 da nossa série de Alan Wake 2. E eu espero que vocês estejam gostando. Esse vídeo também tá saindo no primeiro dia que a gente pode lançar gameplays. E tá em estreia, então não tá ao vivo, é uma estreia. Eu não consigo responder vocês com a voz, mas eu devo estar respondendo no chat. Se eu não estiver respondendo agora, eu vejo depois. Fiquem tranquilos, beleza? Recebemos o jogo antecipadamente das mãos da Epic Games e a gente vai continuar jogando agora. Eu tô jogando no PC, usando o DualSense, que tem features no PC do mesmo jeito que tem no PlayStation. Tô jogando com tudo no Ultra, Ray Tracing com Overdrive ligado. Mano, o jogo tá lindo. Acabamos de finalizar o episódio 1 do jogo, e assim começamos o 2.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Pra ver se ele reagia à luz.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Descubra pra onde
There's one of the
Nightingale
pages
foi.
on the floor.
Pera, Nightingale também
These
sumiu.
pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Ele desapareceu com todas, mano. Puto, policial. Caramba.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Me mostre o clique. As luzes se apagam, mas tem alguém em casa. Hemingway te trouxe aqui, bruxa. Hemingway te trouxe aqui, bruxa. Sai da minha casa.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Estaria dentro. Será que ele tá aqui? A música. Essa música é muito boa, hein? Essa música é muito boa, que a gente ouviu no final do primeiro episódio. Casos. Seita da árvore. A seita da árvore está realizando rituais para criar monstros. Meta da seita. Corpo e órgãos da vítima cobertos de escrita, página encontrada dentro do peito. Ela quer dizer que não é ali. Parte escrita. Texto tatuado nas vítimas. Página de manuscrito encontrada na parte de dentro. A escrita tem alguma relevância aqui. Eu não tenho explicação. Como estão fazendo isso? O que diabos está acontecendo aqui? Nightingale foi a única vítima que se tornou um monstro. De novo. O assassinato dele condizia com a das outras vítimas. Por que eles não viraram monstros também? Vítima de homicídio da seita se tornou um monstro. Analise o perfil de alguém. Ah, pra poder entender. Eu não acreditaria se não tivesse visto com os meus próprios olhos. Preciso me aprofundar nisso, tem que haver uma explicação. Nada novo aqui. Beleza. Há muito FPS. Puxa. Dá pra ver ela refletindo no prato ali. Deixa eu ver os objetivos, né? Nossa, demora.
Can't be opened on this side.
Tá assustado. Ah, ele matou o policial também, mano. Não dá pra sair.
It's not opening.
Tem algo aqui ainda. Algo que eu não tô vendo. Descubra pra onde Nightingale foi. Ah, tá. Nightingale nos atacou.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
São as páginas. De acordo com a página, parece que Nightingale voltou para Cauldron Lake. E ele é um possuído? Saga tinha que ir atrás de Nightingale dentro da justa posição. Justa posição.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Caramba, eles são muito bem feitos, velho. Coitado.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
O xerife sumiu e tá tudo bem.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
O tiozinho tem alguma importância. Se aqui não me engano, tem alguma coisa errada.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot? You can sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy. Is it really worth this?
It's not opening. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Hi.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Tá voltando com os carros. Lá no café de novo.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Hello. How are you?
Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewski. Yako, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armavir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armavir. Armavir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Armavir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Eu não lembro onde esse cara é, mano. Saindo daqui já. Cara, os caras tomando um café infinito.
Hi.
Beleza, bora. Eu não vou andar a cidade toda de novo, não. Fiquem tranquilos.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Bora.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Pessoa diferente lá. Por algum motivo. Na verdade, não. Vamos lá para Cauldron Lake.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold Case Casey. Murder case, Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Então ele pode ser o mesmo Alex Case. Só não sabe disso. O coração.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
O jogo acabou de indicar onde é que é o caminho correto. Aqui é o caminho que nós fomos antes. Ver se ela vai deixar eu andar. Tá deixando.
Casey, you go ahead to the murder side. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
Estão falando pra ir pra lá. Deve ter alguma coisa, vamos lá.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Eu vou lá.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Tá no escuro. Ih, rapaz, tá ficando escuridão. E luz. Acho que eu me enfiei num problema. Mas tá aqui.
Fancy meeting you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Ele veio para outro lugar. Onde ele veio? Ah, ele veio pelo atalho. Eu acho. Deixa eu ver se lá abre agora.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Só isso. Ih, rapaz.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Voltou pra cauda dali. Escuro.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Nossa, velho.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
O FPS cai muito nesse jogo, mas como é um jogo lento, o pace é lento, a gente não sente tanto.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. Nope.
Witch's Hut, se não me engano. Uma casinha aqui.
This is the witch's hut.
Isso.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Eu tive isso pra funcionar. Aqui morava a bruxa de Cauldron Lake. Cuidado, talvez o espírito dela ainda assombre este lugar.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Cuidado, São Lake. Nossa, das caixas dos carros.
This fuse is busted.
Isso aqui eu já vi.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
ficando literalmente incomodado. O jogo tá com suspense top. É um lugar seguro.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Aqui parece que fica mais completo. As coisas que ele tá falando aqui ficam mais completas. Então, já que tá incompleto, lá quando ele fala, vamos ouvir. Aqui.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Será que a bruxa pode ser a filha dela? Ou ela?
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Ah, lá embaixo tem um buraco. Lá embaixo tem um buraco na placa. Deve ter alguma coisa aqui. Ah. Mas ela não tá com o coração. Perdão, gente. Bom, vou descer. Vamos ver. Cadê um lugar seguro? Interprete o significado da página.
I already took care of all this.
Ela colocou sozinho? Ah, eu acabei me adiantando. Nightingale está dentro de uma justa posição. A árvore de Witch Ladder é um portal, ritual necessário. Nightingale. As árvores podem ser Witch Ladder, mas ela é um limiar para aqui, de justa posição. Essas pegadas não estavam aqui antes, Nightingale passou por aqui. A página estava coberta por uma substância que minha lanterna queimou. Ela menciona uma tal de Witch Hunt. Vamos lá. Luzes intensas oferecem proteção. Ficar de olho em mais lugares como esse. Acho que a página está tentando me dizer onde encontrar o fusível. Deve estar por perto. Isso está insinuando que a luz pode afetar a realidade? O Nightingale foi espantado pela minha lanterna. Tá. Opa, tem mais coisa.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Qual é o ritual?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Ah, é?
Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
É esse mesmo. Dar o coração para a bruxa, recitar as palavras. A bruxa, a placa de Witch Ladder. Cadê o coração? Palavras elegíveis.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Ela tem uma ligação com o Dark Place.
They played cards in the general store.
Ah.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Cara, ela tem uma ligação pesada com
I need to check the general store for the
o
heart.
Dark Place, velho.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Que bosta. Quando o jogo dá um medinho, hein? Ah, barulho. Ai, caramba. É a parte do trailer. Vai dar ruim aqui, mano. Caramba, já vai ver um bagulho arrebentando. Nossa, eles enganaram a gente. Puta merda.
Cultist. A monster, like Nightingale.
A perninha. A perninha. Não para. Para a perna aí, rapaz. Mano, eu sabia que tava pra vir. Tomei um susto absurdo. Outra página. Ué. Ainda na parte 1.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Ah, não tem como pegar. Ué, entendi. Entendi não. Uou. Putz. Tentar a sorte no balcão. Isso. Oh, demorou, hein, pra pegar, mano. Eu tava apertando, não pegava.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Ela leu.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
As palavras. A onda quebrou do outro lado do espelho. Eu te trouxe o coração, bruxa. Me mostre o terror. Não é possível. A página fez isso.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Como chegou aqui, né? Eu preciso pegar essa espingarda aí. Tente a sorte no balcão.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Vimos alguma atividade? Isso aqui eu já li? Ah, já li. Falcão. Cara, sorte. Não esquece, atualizar o código. Loto de Washington.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Zero, 5, 13, 17, 23, 39, não. 39, 45. Leitura de mão. Bola de cristal, interpretação dos sonhos. 705 713 717. Tem uma lógica aqui. 705 foram 8. 6 8 4 6. 705, 713, 717, 723, 739 ou 745. Bring it. Tem que voltar lá. Amanhecendo. Eu acho que eu fui pro lado errado. Já tinha lido. Episódio 1 da série, aí eu já tinha lido. Aí o jogo tá caindo a 30 FPS. Não dá pra ver por aqui. Direto lá. não sei se eu preciso, mas eu vou lá salvar. Mano, o DualSense no PC tá tendo as mesmas funções, tá muito louca, chuva e tal. Eu esqueci de salvar. Muito legal ter essa função do DualSense no PC. Muito bom quando o jogo dá suporte. Os caras são mó fortes, mano. Cê é louco. Gastei bala demais. Mano, a voz do Dark Place falando com ela. Algo errado.
Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Ué, é um looping? Um jeito de ser um looping.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Esse efeito da luz tá muito bom, cara.
Need to find Nightingale.
Eu acho que é esse aqui.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
É sobre ele, né? Sobre o Alan. O que vocês não estiverem entendendo da história ou estiverem entendendo até esse episódio, comentem aí, vamos discutir a história nos comentários aí, porque eu também não sei de tudo não. Pô, eu fiquei impressionado com a força dos inimigos, porque eles seguraram muita bala. Susto! Deixa um carro de polícia. Acho que ela vai ver a história do Alan, mano.
He's here. Nightingale.
Nightingale no lugar escuro.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Cara, a narração do Alan Wake, do cara que dá a voz pra ele, é incrível. Lembrando que o ator que dá a feição do Alan não é o mesmo que dá a voz. De onde eu vim? Vai lá, querido. Vim daqui. Deixa a página. É pra cá que a gente deveria ir. Pra lá que a gente vai.
Who is that?
Alan.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Nossa, tá vendo Nova York? O símbolo. A arma mata é muito densa. Essa árvore sempre no meio.
Nightingale's badge.
Fica dá pra pegar. Na luz vermelha igual no Control, cara. Ué.
Gotta move. Now.
Aonde? Parado. Ah, era bait. Acho que é feito pra ele tomar o tiro mesmo. Batalha longa, rapaz. Não. Tem mais bala, velho. Ô, louco. Ô, louco, rapaz. Gastei tudo.
Who are you? What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Quando ela encontra o Alan.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Galera, a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Quando a música acabar, o vídeo termina. Espero que vocês estejam gostando. E voltem pro próximo episódio. Eu vou fazer cada vídeo um episódio. Valeu!
Made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way. Myself and I don't need to hide my foolish pride lost my way, lost my way.